A man's car flipped over around 10 a.m. this morning near Highway 63 in Stadium. No other cars were involved in the accident. The Columbia Police Department says the driver was standing outside of his car when they arrived on the scene. Police say the driver did not receive any injuries from the crash. Columbia Public Works announced that engineering surveys and services will survey the Nifong Boulevard corridor between Providence Road and Willow Creek Lane starting Monday. The survey crews will be working along the corridor through February. The survey is part of the Nifong Boulevard Corridor Improvement Project. An event in Columbia earlier today allowed members of the community to display some of their work.
KOMU8's Luis Rodriguez is in the studio to tell us more.
Local authors got the chance to show off some of their books at the local author open house hosted at the Daniel Boone Regional Library today. More than 40 authors took over part of the first floor of the library and chatted with people about the work they've done. The event provided authors with the opportunity to speak and network with other authors while also giving them the chance to sell their work to the public. For one event organizer, it was an opportunity to praise members of the community and expose their work.
We're celebrating our local authors today. You'll see their books in our collection, or if they're not in our collection, this is how we're going to find out about them.
One author told me that this event was more than just exposing his own work because, quote, you get to know the people who live around you. We all have a different story and have our own way to tell it. In the studio, Luis Rodriguez, KOMU8 News.
This morning, the Columbia Jaycees hosted Pancakes with Princesses at the Columbia Country Club. The event was held to raise money for Wonderland Camp, a summer camp built by the Missouri Jaycees at the Lake of the Ozarks for kids with special needs. Princesses from the movie Frozen were at the event. Kids waited in line for pictures, balloon animals, and face painting with the princesses. The president of Columbia Jaycees says this event will help the camp with routine maintenance.
Over $750 that was raised today allowed us to donate to the camp so they can maintain the staff and support the camp and maintain the facility.
The event brought in around 135 people, and the Columbia Jaycees plan to do it again next year. It was a cloudy and chilly day today. Let's send it over to Alex to see if we can expect a warm-up.
Yeah, thank you, Amber. I don't think a warm-up is going to be in store for us tomorrow, but by Monday we could be seeing temperatures climb back towards 50. Taking a look at currents right now, 43 in Columbia, 43 in Jefferson City as well, and Lake of the Ozarks at 45 degrees. Taking a look at the entire state of Missouri, 45 in Kansas City and 42 in St. Louis. Coming up in a couple minutes, I'll talk about rain on the way tonight. Snow showers likely to the north as well. Average temps to begin the week, but winter is coming. Flurries possible by Wednesday and much, much colder temperatures afterwards. I'll talk about all that and more coming up in a couple of minutes.
Thanks, Alex. Coming up on KOMU8 News, a program that brings happiness to kids and dogs.
We'll tell you more about that program right after the break.